get involved in third-party situations, and by that I mean guilty by association. And these are times when everybody wants to move in packs, everybody wants to be in groups. I was guilty of it until we are in that mindset, because we are conditioned as a society to always be together and have people around us. And we fully discard the fact that are these people of the same morals, values? And that is important, to be honest, because when you get involved with people, you don't know what's their autopsy, what's their values. So who are you getting involved with? And honestly, third-party situations can be friends, families, or lovers. It's you making a conscious decision that you are getting involved with people you don't really know. And many a times you become friends with friends and they have roommates and their friends. Do you know who you're getting involved with? Do you know what type of people they are? Do they have a bone of loyalty towards you? Is your friend loyal to you? Is a family member loyal to you? Because many a times people can't shut their mouths. And when people have your name in their mouth, once you leave their life, they talk about you and everyone around you to those third parties who you don't even know or you care about. And unfortunately, when you say your goodbyes, these are the same friends who are now enemies, who will use these third parties to ruin you. And these third parties have the audacity to tell the world, oh, I used to be friends with her, I used to be friends with him. Just look back and think to yourself, how many times have you been in situations where you are in a group of people and you met friends of friends of friends, and at the back of your mind, you know that this friend is going to be a problem, because either you are hitting it off with your friends' girls or your friends' boys, and your friend is suddenly so insecure, she'll tell you, or he will tell you, can you stay away from my roommate? Can you stay away from my friends? I don't like the fact that you are so friendly with my friends. What type of friend is this? So jealous, so insecure of you? You have a personality, and therefore people gravitate towards you. And these people have been friends for years or months, whatever, but you hit it off. And second of all, you know the people that you're mingling with is going to be a problem. You know that they're involved in really, really low level shit. And thirdly, you know the woman or the man who you're connecting with through your friend or whatever does not have a loyal bone in her or his body. And trust and believe, when you are in situations where your friend or your family member, lover is already insecure about you and they know that you got a personality which is bomb, and they don't have that, they can't even make conversations, but they always want to be you. Well, you are you, you know what I mean? And therefore, they have this innate jealousy about you, so they'll keep you small. So they'll keep making sure that you always abide by what they say, because they are their friends. Nobody gives a. These are the friends of friends who do not have a loyal bone in their body. So of course, they are puppets to your friends. So in any case, if you were to part ways from this lover, friend, family, who do you think they're going to use against you? Who do you think they're going to use against you for people to look at you downward? These third-party people. And these third-party people who you call friends, or who you thought were your friends because they were third-party, they will sleep with their man and they will tell them, oh, I know everything about her, when you don't even know her last name. Even as a man, your homie is actually responsible for breaking you and your partner up, because they have somebody waiting in the shadows to come attack you through your girl. So just be careful who you're getting involved with, because many a times we as individuals who are focusing on ourselves, and we want to have initial conversations with people who our people are attached to. So we'll naturally be respectful, we'll naturally be welcoming. And if we are somebody who become friends easily, and if you're actually good people with a good spirit, people will come to us. And that can be dark and light both. But unfortunately, if you know that your friend operates in the dark, and you've always known that, but you are friends with her, you're friends with them only because you are afraid of lonely, like I said. So you become friends with any Tom, Dick, Harry, and then you continue that friendship. And as soon as this friend, this relative, lover sees that others are gravitating towards you, they'll have attitude towards you. These are the type of people you want to hang with. You as an individual, don't be surprised when you leave people's life and you still have flying monkeys around you, people having your name in their mouth, but they want to talk about you like they know you. But if they were to see you on the street, you will pass by them like you don't give a shit about them, because you are a friend of a friend and I don't give a shit about you. So why do you have my name in your mouth? And the reason why people do that and people gossip about you, because it is easy, because they know that you as a person will never involve yourself with third-party people. So if you are acquaintance with somebody, keep it to being an acquaintance. Don't talk about people being friends with you if you're just party friends. if you just meet through friends, and if you just hang out only during parties or outings, but you do not have a direct contact with each other. And if you do have a direct contact with each other, it's going to be just hi and bye, because you're not your friends. So how dare you talk about people? So if you're here today that you're getting upset with these people gossiping about you, just know the worst gossip comes from people you know of, or who know of you, who claim to know everything about you when they don't even know who raised you. What's your brought up see? What's your status? Where do you come from? Honestly ask yourself and look around you. Who are you really close to? And who are you getting close to? And who are you getting close to through a person you're already close to? Because these things backbite. These things backfire when you don't think about it long term. Because I've been there and I've been a target of people. They don't focus on their life. They focus on gathering these flying monkeys who knew of you through them to use your name against you, to use your vulnerable moments with them and your friends against you, and spin a whole story around you. If you're getting bad vibes from these friends and their friends that you're now getting involved with, while you feel great in the 3D, oh my god, I have so many friends and I walk in cliques and everybody gives you respect, because apparently people who are alone are considered to be lonely and boring, but people who are in groups are considered to be the cool ones. And I used to be like that. I used to think that way, because half the time you're hanging out with a lot of people not because you like hanging out with them. Ask yourself, you're hanging out because you want to be socially accepted. You're hanging out with people because you want people around you to accept you and want to see you with people who also look cool. And that's where the problem begins, because everybody who looks at the outside, so you attract who you are. So it's not what you show up on the outside, because these third party people and the friends of friends want to show off like they're the Miss Goody Two Shoes, they're the best guy, but in the shadows they are the lowest rats who use your name for a come up and who you want to hide from because you don't want to be associated with them. And these people want to use your sloppy seconds. These people want to use you, look like you, act like you, and then have your name in their mouths. When sense comes into your head, when you actually get double crossed, when something actually goes down in your life, is when you realize you actually are not friends with any of this 10, 20, 50, 100 people, and you cut them off. And when you cut them off, they attack you more because they don't want to change. They want to come how they came into this life. They want to die how they want to die in this life. And they don't want to make a change in this world. They don't care about the people. They don't want to help. They don't want to have any feelings of love. They only have feelings of ego. And who the hell does she think? And they all compare themselves physically, emotionally, financially with you. And when people actually gravitate towards you, they want to hurt you. What type of people are these people? And these people have your name in their mouths, and that's how people pay them attention. Because what do they have to say about themselves? Do they have anything to offer for themselves? Are people even interested in what's going on in their life? And to be honest, do people pay them attention when you're not around, that friend? Do people care if they're around if you're not there? Because you're out. So therefore, if you're getting involved with people, just know who they're hanging out with. Go there, associate, but don't get so free. Don't tell people everything about your life, because not everybody is good people like you. People are constantly calculating as to how I can hurt her. Oh, she looks better than me. Oh, he looks better than me. And that's enough for people to hurt you, man. And that can be in any spectrum. So just know that not every friend who calls others their friend is good people. Hell, your friend may just be an evil who wants you to just be on the lowest level that they can, because they know you are way better than them. And you need to see that in yourself. And when it comes to their people who you once probably hung out with, if it comes to a point where they are becoming an issue in your life because of this plug over here, you get the plug out so that them and who are associated with this plug go away, and do whatever it takes to make them go away. Speak the truth, expose these people, because at the end of the day, you need to understand that you are keeping you, your family, your loved ones safe, because who you attach yourself with, irrespective of knowing them personally or not, can really affect your character, your reputation, especially by people who do not have any value and morals and do not know how to mind their own business but only focus on everybody else's life. Because hey, their mentality is, if my friend don't like her, I don't like her. If my friend don't like him, I don't like him. And that's what they do. And that's what they come after you. Want to steal stuff from you, want to steal people from you after you've left their life. That should tell you that they're still thinking about you. They still eat, breathe, shit thinking about you. When you are busy building your home, your new family, your new friends, your new life, and if you don't have any of them around you, you're building a new life with yourself, God, and you're excited about what's coming next. They can have your sloppy seconds. They can keep your life, your old life, because looks like they're super obsessed with you. Looks like they are possessed by you. And as much as your friend didn't want you to be friends with their people, looks like their people can't get over you. Honestly, life is way deeper than this. People have responsibilities. People have families to care about. People have their self to care about. And honestly, for me personally, I don't really care about people and what they think of me, because if you don't like me, get the out of my way. I don't care. If you're not going to help me progress, get the out of my way. I don't care. And you should be that way. So learn to walk alone. And even if that means you're walking alone with nobody around you, you'd rather have that than these dirty people with loose mouths and everything loose about them, that they have no morals and values. And the only reason why they hate you is because you're good people. The only reason why they hate you is because you're not interested in their life, let alone the friends of friends. And those friends of friends want to make themselves important by thinking that they can hurt you. For what? For a friend who wasn't even loyal to you? For a family member who wasn't even loyal to you? For a lover who wasn't even loyal to you? Let them have each other. What's their autopsy? What's their values? So who are you getting involved with?